welcome to my YouTube. Kyle and I just finished having coffee at one of our favorite coffee houses in Patchogue called The Bean. We're going to go do some holiday shopping, and when we get back I'm going to show you how to make my protein power balls.
Things you find it in my mind. Sing this colorful night, and we're staying away from the crowd and under the lights.
Okay guys, so we just got back from shopping and having lunch at Locale in Patchogue. It has a gluten-free menu, so I'm able to eat there, which is great because it really sucks when you have to go somewhere and then you can only order the vegetables on the menu and you can't really eat anything else. So it's a spot that we can go on a date night and then we both are happy with the menu. We also went back to The Bean because we saw that Brandon, our favorite barista, is working, so we got another latte for the road, and now we're back to make the power balls. I've shown these power balls on my Insta stories a couple of times and I've gotten a lot of DMs about how to make them, and I thought this is a perfect opportunity to show you how to make them. To be completely honest with you, I don't usually measure, but for this post's sake, I'm going to show you the exact measurements and also the macros I'm going to post down in the description box for you. I'm going to set you on top of a peanut butter jar. Oh god. Okay. My main peanut butter that I use for this is, let's see, come into focus, the Bee's Knees by Peanut Butter & Co. They're gluten-free and it has a hint of honey in it, so it's really good for this recipe. This is just a brand of chia seeds that I use, added protein, and omegas. Shelled hemp hearts, because I can't eat gluten, I make it for everybody with rolled oats that are gluten-free from Red Mill. Unsweetened coconut flakes because I make it healthy as I can, so I save the sugars with the sugar-free coconut. I don't use chocolate every time, but the past few times I've been dipping them in chocolate that you can melt to give it a little extra crunch, and it makes them a little more durable in my brother's lunch bag when he goes to work, because I make it for him too. And it's a little fun, you know, a little extra. It doesn't add too much more in the macros. So pretty much you just throw them into the bowl, you mix it up, and then you start to make balls. So
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my luck goes. I just don't know how it slips out. There must be some kind of plan. Every person could be you though. A pretty guy with a halo. But who am I kidding, please now? I gotta realize that
I want to mention that I mix it all together and then I start adding more to make a consistency that I like. So I'm going to start off with 1 cup of rolled oats, and then I'm going to start to add more if I think I need more.
it's really amazing how you got me training on you now. Many beautiful faces. So understand what we could do. Around the world, say to Peru. We lie in bed till it's PM, eating breakfast when it's dark again. Let us be harvesting ground.
So I usually add honey to this as well, but since there's honey in the peanut butter already, it's really not that big of a deal, but we'll see how it comes out with texture-wise. I might need to add more peanut butter. Now that all the ingredients are in, we're going to give it a mix. So I don't know if you can see, but it's looking a little dry, so I'm going to add a little more peanut butter to this mix. I don't have any more of the bee's knees because somebody broke into it before I can use it for the recipe. So I'm going to use Justin's, which is also gluten-free. I'm a little crazy about getting food under my fingers, like in my fingernails, so I put a Ziploc bag over both hands when I roll these out and put them on the foil so they can go in the fridge or in the freezer to set. I mean, you don't have to, but I just hate that feeling. I don't know, it's just one of those things.
I've been looking for a mirror, and I think I found it in your eyes. She's been looking for a reason, and I think in your eyes. She's been looking for a reason, and I think in your eyes. She's been looking for a reason, and I think she found it in my mind. So we're moving this colorful night, and we're staying away from the...
So I actually don't put them into the chocolate right away. I put them in the freezer for about 20 minutes and then I let them set, and then I melt the chocolate and then I dip them into that. So we're gonna wait a little bit, and while I wait, I'm gonna clean up, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna put them into the chocolate.
Finding courage in a bottle, and now everything's out there.
You got your friend?
Looking for the good love, and I'm standing in front of her. So we're moving this colorful night.
Night. So I don't put them into the chocolate right away. I put them into the freezer for 20 minutes and then I let them set, and then we dip them into the chocolate. So it was about 20 minutes, and we're gonna go see if they're ready. They seem hard enough. With this chocolate brand, you have to microwave it for 30-second intervals or it's going to burn. So I just pop off the lid and then...
And we're staying away from the crowd and under the lights.
Okay, so I had melted the chocolate and I'm about to just dip them. It just gets a little messy, but can't really get around that part. Okay guys, so it's been a couple hours since I've talked to you last. Got caught up with running errands, but I'm about to do that ab workout I told you I was going to do. It's going to be in a time-lapse form, so you can't really follow along, but I'm going to link down below what I am doing in the description box. And then I'm going to do my walk for 20 minutes, and then this new routine I want to start incorporating into my day is yoga for about 15-20 minutes with candles before bed every night, so that I will do a time lapse of as well. Okay, so basically what I did was 25 reps of each of those exercises, back to back to back. You have to make sure that you keep your low back flat against the ground. So you have to tilt your pelvis underneath, like a nice little tuck. You want to keep your abs engaged. So that's what I was doing the entire time. That's why you might have seen my pain face as I was doing it. It's not so pretty, but it gets me through it. The second round of abs exercises were just modified side plank dips. And you know, some days you're just stronger than others. So today, I'm just really out of breath. Today I've been up since 5 and it's already 8. So my energy is running low. And so the modified was just as good as the full form because it was my 100% right now and it felt just as good. So don't worry if it's not exactly what you think you should be. If it feels right, it feels hard, then you're all good. So I'm about to do my walk and then I'm going to show you my quick little yoga session. Hi, monkey. Hey. Hi, sweetie. Hi. What's up, Pete? You what? What are you doing? Okay. Bye.
Sailors passing on the street, are you ready for peace? Ships are filling up fast, are you ready for ease? Forget bad memories and leave those hurting knees behind. Birds are filling up the sky, are you willing to try? Right. Sing along as they hum and be fulfilled. Many more will come, many more under the sun. Pack your finest suit. We will keep it steady, we will be the confetti. If we fail, we just reboot. Grass is greener on this side, are you ready for new? New beginnings, new pride, let your spirit shine through. Many more will come, oh, many more under the sun. Pack your finest suit, and we will keep it steady. We will be the confetti, and if we fail, we just reboot.
Okay, so I want to give you guys one last tip before I go, and that is on your cervical spine, which is your neck. We all go on our laptops, our computers, our cell phones way too much, and that makes our heads bob forward, straightening out that cervical spine. You're going to roll a hand towel and make sure that it's rolled just enough that you feel the back of your head touch the ground and you feel a decompression in your spine. Okay, so my battery is dying and it just turned off on me. So real quick, I just wanted to say thanks for watching this video. If you liked the recipe, if you liked my cervical spine tip, and anything else in between, give this video a thumbs up and make sure you hit subscribe. Bye!
Yes, we will keep it steady, we will be the confetti, and if we fail, we just reboot. we just reboot.